Hi all, and welcome to my video explaining you how to fit your newly acquired touch lamp sensor. The sensor normally would be designed for a lamp similar to this with a metal frame body. Okay, now I've had a few questions from friends about how to fit these new lamp sensors which are similar to this. Basically problems about understanding the wiring schematic on the back of the unit. The unit in question is an eBay item, and it is from or made by Rike Electronics, the RK-01 model. Okay, so as you can see, there's various wires coming out of the unit, okay, which can all get a little bit complicated for those who don't understand this schematic on the back. Okay, so if you can imagine, here's one here I've got wired up already. If you can imagine, this is your lamp, and then the lead going from the top of the lamp all the way down to the base, which would be one with this lead coming in with a plug on the end of it going into your power socket. That would all be one. So with your lamp that you're converting to touch sensor, or you're already replacing a unit that's in there, okay, I've made this small test unit for you to have a look at. Okay, you can see that I'm actually using the same unit, the Rike unit, which we've bought from our eBay outlet, with the schematic on the back. Okay, so to make life simple, it's laid out on the counter in front of us. So the red wire from the unit will go straight up. Obviously this block connector here I've made for demonstration purposes. The red wire will go straight up to the lamp. Yeah, now it is getting a bit complicated, I guess. We're seeing all these wires and block connectors here, but if you stick to this basic guide, you'll be able to connect your sensor correctly according to the schematic written on the back. Red wire right up to the lamp. Okay, now the brown wire out of the unit will go to the neutral, the blue wire. This is in the UK, out of your lead in. Okay, now the brown wire is coming out connected to the neutral on the way in from your power lead, which is in turn connected in the same block to your lead going right up to the lamp. Okay, and then your touch sensor wire, the earth, the ground if you like, gets bolted to the lamp inside. That will be at the bottom of the shaft on the lamp, similar to this, but there'll be a nut on the bottom that you can simply take off and put this on. Okay, now hopefully you can see this wiring diagram, this wiring schematic in front of me, and you can clearly see red wire up to the light, and then the other wire coming from the filament, from the fit-in, come down on a brown wire. The blue wire, which is obviously UK again, from your lead in the same block, in the same connection, will come out to the brown wire on the unit. Okay, then the blue wire out of the unit will go to the brown wire on your lead in, which is obviously your live. Okay, and this little chappy gets bolted to the bottom of the lamp. Okay, now I suggest that while you're doing all this, if you're doing it at home or you're testing, please make sure that this isn't plugged in. Okay, while you're doing all this, safety first. This is your mains power in, it's not plugged in. Okay, I also suggest that when you finished your wiring, okay, make sure you give it a good old test with a continuity tester similar to this. We don't want any situations where it's not working for some reason and it's simply because you haven't connected the wires properly or tightly. Okay, you can see in the test unit that I've got a bulb already supplied, which is within the wattage stated on the unit, which is, I believe, maximum wattage is, I've had a job seeing that myself, 60 watts on this one, minimum 10 watt, maximum 60. Okay, so if I just nip away and plug this item in for us, I can actually show you the demonstration of it working. Okay, that's in and switched on. Just tap that wire there once for a low dim, that's the medium dim, and that's off. Actually, I think I touched that twice, so it's on, medium, off. 1, 2, 3. There you go. It's working properly. It's because it's not ground and installed on the lamp properly. So I'm simply just touching that wire to get the lamp to work properly, as it would be working fitted and installed to your light. Okay. So hopefully, using the small guide I've just given you, you'll be able to install your or convert your lamp to touch sensitive. Okay, thanks for watching the video, and please click like if you've found it helpful. Okay, bye.